Hey, this is Ruby Chu.
And this is Sophia.
Welcome to our exhibition preview, where we propose our concept for our exhibition, The Painter and the Performance Artist, at the Mill Adelaide.
Welcome everyone, thanks so much for coming to the Mill tonight. My name's Adele. I'm the Visual Arts Curator here at the Mill. And we've got Chloe Metcalf doing our live streaming. Thanks, Chloe. We're so excited to be here with you tonight for this preview of the exhibition, but before I get started, I'd just like to acknowledge that we are meeting on Kaurna land, the unceded land of the Kaurna people, and acknowledge their relationship to country and pay respect to their elders past, present and emerging. I also want to say welcome to a couple of our donors. We've got Carla and Brian over here. Thanks so much for coming along tonight. And yeah, I'll let you know a little bit about what we're doing. We're so excited to be presenting this exhibition, which is bold and investigates art making through process and provocation, and also collaboration between the two of you. Ruby and Ida have invited you all here tonight to see what is essentially a blank canvas, and they are going to be talking to you about what they're going to be doing for the next 4 weeks, and also inviting you to come back and see the work that they make. And they've given a bit of a provocation, which you might have already seen. What happens when a painter, Ruby, and a performance artist, Ida, assemble for a period of 4 weeks to make work based on methodologies, materials, and processes of the others? So at the Mill, we have a bit of a focus on interdisciplinary practice. And also looking at how artists do what they do through process, which is why this was such a great exhibition for us to host. The painter and the performance artist bring together these themes, and they bring in curiosity and playfulness as well, which I think that you will see as the exhibition unfolds. And also this aim to help each other to grow within their practices. Ruby and Ida have been so generous in sharing this process with audiences, and also allowing you guys to have behind the scenes access into what they're doing, inviting audiences to witness them in their vulnerable moments, which I'm sure there will be plenty of. We strongly suggest that you guys all, get your diaries out and make a time to come back and see them, lock it in, because I think it is going to be something really special. These guys are going to be here no matter what, but you're the ones that's up to you to come back and see it, so make sure you do lock that in. These guys are going to be here 10 to 4 Monday to Friday, but also keep an eye on our Instagram for any other interesting things, and watch their Instagrams as well, because I know there's going to be lives and reveals and all of that sort of stuff happening. We also have the Finissage coming up on the 7th of May, so in a month's time, which you can also book tickets for via Eventbrite on our website. So first I'll introduce you guys and then hand over. Ruby Chu is a painter who employs process-based making techniques to create an open dialogue with her viewers whilst exploring the fluidity of pictorial space. Ida Sophia's live art, participatory performance, sculpture, installation and sound practice investigates how to approach loss in modern secular life. Looking to facilitate our need for ritual, contemplation and completion, her works intend to slow down the dilution of ceremony. So I'll hand it over to you guys.
Thanks, Adele. Thank you all so much for coming. On behalf of Ruby and I, we'd also like to acknowledge the Kaurna people and the land that we live and work on, and the elders that are past, present and emerging. So the structure of this open studio is that we've devised it around a manifesto as a way to give it structure to direct our makings. And we'd really like to share that with you now. So the process is the exhibition. It is an encounter, an exchange of practices. The closing night is the opening night.
We place parameters, constraints and restrictions upon each other.
We acknowledge limitation, and altered perspectives are the vehicle for expansion.
We intend to see our practice through the eyes of the other, to strip it naked, assess it, empower and embolden it with radical acts of experimentation and interpretation.
We feverishly seek to be uncomfortable, and through this, find variations and outcomes that otherwise would not occur.
We believe in interrogating and challenging systems in a world that is irrevocably changed.
We take 5 materials each into the gallery to share. Ruby brings paint, brushes, paper, glue and wood.
Ida brings the body, time, fabric, light and a camera.
We do not use any others. We bring one symbolic object each as a starting point.
The work is industrious and constant. We trust, we fire, we make work, we make work.
We fail better. We make work, we make work. So, in alignment with our manifesto, each week we've created a provocation for each other, and this is how we'll start our weeks off. And we wanted to share the first one with you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so this is from Ida to me on endurance. For each day this week, choose one primary material. Observe it in silence for 25 minutes. Observe its volume, materiality, relationship to other materials, and how you can use it, and how you can't. At the end of the 25 minutes, write down everything you thought of and use this as your starting point. Make, and keep making.
I love a good one. Does that mean it was a good one? All right, ready to. Pictorial space. Create a thing or series of things that acknowledge the picture plane's potential to be a window into another world. For example, through realistic representation, yet also a physical, tangible object, i.e. through flat colour, pattern or texture.
So I'd love to end this by just reiterating that we will be here Monday to Friday, 10 till 4, and I encourage you to come along and watch us make and deal with the provocations that we've just read out for this week. We'll also be very active within our social media, and I'm sure the Mill will be as well, so please keep an eye on that. Having said that, big thank you to Adele and the Mill for this, for having us. And we will be hanging around and enjoying a glass of wine, so please come and have a chat with us later.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And I just quickly say as well, thank you to South Australia and to the Bank SA Foundation for supporting us so that we can put on exhibitions like this. And thanks to Ida and Ruby who have supplied the bubbles for tonight. So thanks guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We are so excited to be here Monday to Friday, 10 till 4, right up until the 30th of April. And on May 7th, we're having our Finissage, and we'd love you to come along. You can check out the details at themilladelaide.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye. Bye.